Imagine landing in a city where you walk off your airplane and into a green indoor forest, floating in an infinity rooftop pool 57 stories above the skyline, flying on a giant Ferris wheel as the sun melts into the sea, staring at giant tree structures that glow in rhythm to music, and striking the perfect pose with a lionfish shooting water into the bay. A fantasy fulfilled. Welcome to Singapore. In today's video, we are exploring 5 of Singapore's hottest tourist attractions, the Singapore tourist spots you absolutely must visit, the top SG tourist spots, and the most iconic places to visit in Singapore. From first-time travelers to repeat adventurers, this guide will show you Singapore's most famous tourist sites like never before. And before we start, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell because we drop incredible travel videos like this every week. Number 1. Jewel Changi Airport and the Rain Vortex. Let's start at the very beginning. When you first arrive, most airports are places you just pass through. But in Singapore, the airport itself is one of the Singapore top attractions. Directly attached to Changi Airport is Jewel, a glass dome wonder housing the world's tallest indoor waterfall. The Rain Vortex. The 40-meter-high cascade thunders through a lush forest surrounded by shops, walkways, and cafes. This isn't just an airport, it's one of the most attractive places in Singapore. Imagine stepping off a flight and into a rainforest, mist swirling around you. It's breathtaking. By day, sunlight streams through the glass roof. By night, it transforms into a sound and light spectator, making Jewel one of the most unforgettable Singapore tourist sites. Visit around 7:30 p.m. for the nightly light show, the perfect scene for travel moment. Even if you're just a layover, this one spot lets you experience one of the most spectacular Singapore tourist attractions before you even leave the airport. Now, from the airport to the city's most futuristic garden. Second, Garden by the Bay, Super Tree Grove and Night Light Show. From the Marina Bay waterfront, rising like a scene from a sci-fi movie, Garden by the Bay is one of the iconic places of Singapore. The 250-acre park houses a million plants, 2 climax control domes, and the legendary Super Tree Grove, towering vertical gardens that glow with thousands of lights each evening during the garden show. By day, you walk beneath towering steel vine canopies. By night, music and light merge into a dazzling performance, easily one of the most magical Singapore tourist activities. The best part, the outdoor Super Tree Grove is free. For an elevated experience, walk the OCBC Skyway between the trees and enjoy sweeping views of Marina Bay Sands and the skyline below. This is truly one of Singapore's tourist spots that blends nature, technology, and art into a single unforgettable experience. If you plan your evening well, arrive 30 minutes before the show, you get the perfect spot and one of the best free SG tourist attraction the city offers. Next, let's rise to the rooftop literally. Third, Marina Bay Sands, Infinity Pool and Sky Park. If you have ever seen a postcard of Singapore, it's probably featured this, the rooftop Infinity Pool at Marina Bay Sands. It's not just a pool, it's a legend. Suspended 57 stories high, the infinity edge seamlessly blends into the skyline. You float above skyscrapers with the sea stretching endlessly beyond. Marina Bay Sands is more than a hotel. It's a complete lifestyle experience. Fine dining, luxury shopping, and of course, one of the Singapore's most famous tourist points to earn on Earth. To swim in the infinity pool, you need to be a hotel guest. But don't worry, the Sky Park observation deck is open to everyone. Head up for panoramic view of the bay and see almost every Singapore tourist site we talk about, from the super trees to the flyer to the Merlion. For the best experience, visit during sunset. Watch as day turns to night and the city lights flicker on. A golden memory from one of the top Singapore travel places you ever visit. And speaking of stunning city view, let's move higher still. Number 4. Singapore Flyer. Sunset by Panoramas. Rise above it all, literally. The Singapore Flyer is one of Asia's largest observation wheels, soaring 165 meters high. Think of it as Singapore's own version of the London Eye, but with tropical skies and better views. The 30-minute ride gives you sweeping 360-degree views of the skyline. And on clear days, you can even glimpse Malaysia and Indonesia. But the true magic moment, sunset. As the sun dips behind Marina Bay Sands and city lights awaken, the world below turns golden. You are gliding slowly into a glass capsule, watching Singapore tourist sites like the super trees, the Merlion, and the bay light up before your eyes. It's peaceful, romantic, and cinematic, making it one of the most beautiful Singapore spots to visit. Time your ticket to start about 20 minutes before sunset for the best views. And yes, for those who want luxury, there are even dinner flights, complete with gourmet meals in a capsule. As you look out, you see all of Singapore's top attraction shimmering below you. And just across the bay stands the symbol of its city itself. Number 5. Merlion Park, the icon of Singapore. No trip to Singapore is complete without a visit to Merlion Park. The Merlion, half lion, half fish, is not just a statue. It's the very soul of the city. The lion recalls Singapore's founding legend, while the fish tails honors its fishing village origin, standing 8.6 meters tall and spouting water into the bay. The Merlion watches over one of the most popular Singapore tourist places. Millions of visitors come to take their own creative photos, pretending to sip, catch, or even spit back the water spray. But beyond the fun, this spot offers the most photogenic view of Marina Bay skyline, including Marina Bay Sands, the Art Science Museum, and the Singapore Flyer. Arrive at the Art Science Museum and the Singapore Flyer. Arrive at sunset for perfect lighting and then stay for the spectral light and water show that dances across the bay. Merlion Park is free, lively, and full of character. The perfect ending to a day spent exploring places to roam in Singapore. Its history, humor, and heart. Everything that defines a great SG tourist spot. So there you have it. 5 unforgettable Singapore tourist attractions that show the soul of this city. Jewel Changi Airport. Start your journey under the world's tallest indoor waterfall. Garden by the Bay. Wander among glowing super trees at night. 3rd, Marina Bay Sands. Swim atop the skyline in the most iconic infinity pool. 4. Singapore Flyer. Glide through the sky for a panoramic sunset view. 5th, Merlion Park. Host with Singapore's proudest moment by the waterfront. Together, these are the ultimate places to explore in Singapore, where nature, design, and imagination meet. If you're planning your next trip, these aren't just Singapore tourist spots. They are memories in the making. Quick tips for travelers. Timing is key. For the Jewel Rain Vortex Light Show, go around 7:30 p.m. For the Super Tree Grove, visit after sunset. For Marina Bay Sands, plan your Sky Park trip during golden hour. For the Singapore Flyer, start your ride 20 minutes before sunset. The Super Tree Grove and Merlion Park are free. Combo tickets for the Flyer and Garden by the Bay offer discount. Use Singapore efficient MRT station. It's fast, cheap, and connects all major spots. Dress smart. Singapore weather is tropical, it's hot, humid year-round. Wear light clothes and comfortable shoes. Don't rush. Each spot shines at a different time of the day. Spread your visit over 2 to 3 days for a relaxed, enjoyable experience. Capture the feeling, not just a photo. Look around. Breathe in the sense of orchids and feel the rhythm of this vibrant city. If you enjoy this journey through Singapore tourist attraction, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps our channel to grow. Which of these 5 places to visit in Singapore would you explore first? Let me know in the comment below. I love to hear your favorites. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification so you won't miss our next adventure through hidden gems, foodie spots, and more incredible Singapore tourist sites. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, travel smart, stay curious, and keep exploring the beautiful world beyond. See you in the next video.